Guys, what up? This is Gambler. I believe this is episode 7. A lot has changed in terms of been digging out some stuff, getting you guys set up so we can just dive into developing. So look at this. We haven't touched any of our AE2 stuff. That's not my intent to do any of the techie stuff while I'm not recording. But just making this stuff just a little bit better, look a little bit better. So there's a lot going on. So entranceway looks a little bit better. I don't have a door up here. Doing something better than nothing with the walls. Gotten a little bit more of the this spread out a little bit more and make the entrance look a little bit better there. I know this is just like basic stuff, a basic entrance, who cares? But I think it looks a little bit better. I'll this obviously wasn't here last time, so I got a little bit of a start of a pathway. I want this thing to wrap around and go all the way to the top of where it's light, basically. So this is a huge, massive undertaking. I don't know how long this is going to take, but I at least got it up to the next level. So we've got the downstairs there, kind of, our little basic area that we set up. This right here is what we're going to be working on here in a few minutes. So I've kind of cleared this area out here a little bit, and we can start getting into Tech Reborn. We need, like I said on the last episode or 2 episodes ago, we need to start getting some sustainable energy. So I thought maybe we could do solar panels. Hopefully, and this might just go completely boom. And the reason I say this might go completely boom is because I don't know if this power is compatible with our power for our AE system. We do need this power, but what we can do is we could actually convert this. So if we're able to get this up and running, and then we can look in, we'll just look up, we'll go at Reborn. Okay, we might be able to make a, so we got electric furnace, crusher, compressor, extractor, sawmill, extruder, fermenter. So actually, maybe there's not. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong mod pack. Sometimes in these mod packs, there's like farming equipment, or we could actually just look it up. Let's look up a harvest. First, we don't have a harvester. What's this? A farmer assembly line. So there's not. We can go. Let's go to. I don't think AE2 has anything either. I thought we had one of these mod packs that actually had like a. Nope. So we might have to acclimate a little bit. So let's. I'm gonna look and see what we do have access to. So at Reborn, like I said, we have access to geothermal generator, and then we have the means. This entire mod pack has the means to make its own energy and store its own energy. But we need a way to convert it. Extruder, saw. So there is. So but that's a sawmill. It's not. That's for like making crusher, electric furnace, iron furnace. Okay, so I take that back. So we will dive deep into this. That's what the kind of the objective I wanted for today is to start working on that. But I'm gonna keep on showing you guys around a little bit. So we got this dug out a little bit. This is gonna be like our second level to this. We can connect to our AE2 system down here, run some cables through the walls, start moving our make more access panels or terminal panels like this all over the place, and have our like that. That's the amazing thing. You just put these panels all over the place and you have access to your core. You just have to run cables, which is awesome. So like right now, this sucks too much power because we don't have sustainable power. Like I said, we're still running on this very basic energy system with a generator. We want to get into some kind of way possibly to generate different power for this. But also, so this is new, or not, well, then walls are new, but we also, so in order to get into Tech Reborn, you need a rubber. So I ended up over that way about maybe 400, 500, 600, 700 blocks or whatever. There is the birch and oak biomes. Maybe it's like a forest biome or whatever it's called. There's also, like I showed for 2 seconds on maybe one or two of the other episodes, there's rubber trees. So if you can see in here, when you plant them, they grow like this, but then you strip the leaves out of the way, and you can see there's resin in here, rosin. So what you do is you craft a tree tap, which is very easy. I'll show you guys. So you get a tree tap in here, and you get sticky resin. So sticky resin is how you make rubber. Okay. So that was kind of I planted a couple of trees over here to just passively respawn. So you can see there's sticky resin down here. There's obviously ways to automate this, but right now I'm just showing you the basics of how to get your first 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 resin, and then you just cook it. So you take, let's see if I have any, I don't think, oh, there is. So look at this. So you just take your sticky resin, and then you cook it down, and it makes rubber. So I've been working on that a little bit, letting these grow. So this is another expand. So this wasn't this. I made a pathway in here and repurposed this a little bit. So we've got a pathway down, and makes it a lot easier to walk down here. And I was just thinking about this before I made the video. You can see this. So these are half blocks making steps in here. Okay. So each one of these, there's 2 per here. So I'm, black, white goes up 1 elevation per block. So we've really only gone down 1 to, I believe it's 16 blocks down here. And it's just probably another 80 blocks down to the ground. This is just once again is going to be another, decent sized project. I'm going to be working on getting our pathway down, and then, removing lava and lighting it up. So at least it's easier for us to get down and look for ores and stuff that we need. But this is another thing that I was working on. And then I started filling in, kind of making this a little bit more better looking than nil. And then you can also see I planted a bunch of, at first I was digging in here, getting more of our, not dorite, but granite. I was getting granite out of here, and then I was getting the white kind of stone. This dorite, I think, is what it's called. But then I kind of repurposed it. So if you can't see in here, these back trees, or these back rubber trees I just planted, and they're growing. But I've already stripped these down. So like I was showing you guys, if you look, having a little rubber farm is what you need. And then you use these. For now, we just use tree taps. And you can see if I'm standing right here, there's 6 different deals. Oh, look at that one. So you come up here and you just collect all your sticky resin from these. And this is kind of how it gets you started into Tech Reborn. You need all this, every single one of those recipes, or most of them use, especially like the generators, the bat boxes, your storage, all use rubber. Okay. So like your power cables use rubber. There's like energy cells and all that good stuff. So this is what we're going to be working on today. So I just kind of winged this. Just kind of went for it. So we're going to look, we'll go like right there. We'll go like this. So I'm going to plug this back in right now. Like this thing sucks so much power. I unplug it until I need it. So if you can't see in here, we've been able to collect more materials. I've been digging out a lot. I've got a lot of cobble. I've got a lot of clay and granite. Just being, digging out all this stuff. Oh, and this is the last thing I want to show you guys, okay? So, took about 40 minutes to dig this out. Okay, we got a skylight in here now. at the very top, this goes up about 60 or 70 blocks straight up is how far we have to go to get to the sky and be able to see. And the reason I did this was because if we're going to plan on doing solar, we need access to the sky. So the only way for our solar panels to recharge is if it's daytime and the sun is out. Okay. So that was the reason why, and kind of just something fun to do. Make it, we can see when it rains. We can actually see what time of the day is now. Okay. So we got a little huge skylight. And the purpose of that was for running solar panels. We have a 5x5 hole now, and we can run 25 solar panels up there. Okay. So that was kind of the concept there. That took a while, and I wanted to show this. We ended up blowing through our first. I didn't use it all the way. Basically, what you can do with these is make an anvil and repair your picks. So if you save up a bunch of these picks and you can repair them, or like I could take this Unbreaking 3 and smush these two together, and it would recharge this one most of the way. So that's kind of the intent behind that, is just save your picks and you can repair them. 4 levels, yes, but it's better than wasting 2 or 3 levels and getting the pick that you don't need, like this one, versus just repairing that one that you have the right affixes on, and you just want to repair them. So just hold on to them. I ended up crafting another one, and we're on our second pick now. So, all right. So unloading this, let's go like this. So the first thing that we need for this is temporary power for Tech Reborn. So we're going to go and look up a generator, and or not Tech Reborn, Industrial Reborn. So we need basic machine blocks, which is iron plates, which is just iron. Uses a ton of iron for Tech Reborn. And right now we're just going to make a generator, and then generators. So coal dust, we need to make a crusher. So this is Industrial Reborn. So we need a generator, we need a crusher, and then we need to start making coal dust. And then eventually you convert your generator, some glass, this coal dust, and some circuits, and you convert your generators to solar panels. If we can get 4, 6, 8 solar panels, like my goal is to make, we need like a very basic, we need a bat box. So we've got a battery box. Where is this thing? Bat. Maybe they changed it. Okay. So let's just look up Reborn, and we will look at their storage. So CESU MFE. So 4 million. So this has, see this, it has capacity. These have capacity on them. So let's look down here. So it's a battery box. So the very basic one is we need 3 batteries, some insulated copper cable. So this is the cable the very basic cable that this uses. And then we need, obviously, let's get we need tin. We need some wood. So we'll keep some wood on us. We'll put this away. Always keep this on us. Let's throw our rosin or resin here. Let's cook it up some more. Thought we had some cooking. Maybe not. Okay, guess we don't. So we'll throw this in here. And then, so we got to see how much iron we actually have. Okay, good. Look at that. We have a lot of iron. And let's cook up some. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to throw some of this in here and cook up some iron. Okay. And then we need tin. So we saw we needed tin. We need a redstone, I believe. So let's just take some redstone out. We need copper. So we'll take a stack of copper out. And so we can start working on this. So let's make sure we got everything we kind of need. So for right now, let's work on our battery box. So tin, redstone, and this is just rubber and cable. We've got our cutters, which are iron plates, which takes iron. So I think we're good. So let's start unpacking this. First step is let's get our copper cable, which is snips, which we need a hammer. So we'll make our hammer. Get our hammer, and then we'll just make some, let's just make like 12. I'm going to make 12 iron plates. We'll make 12 copper plates. And then we need snips, which was, I think we go like this. Nope. Maybe it was like this. Nope. Let's look it up. Cannot remember. So yeah, we're off and running on this, boys. We're going to be unpacking. Let's see. This is what we needed it for. So it's cutters. Oh, it's iron rods. Okay, that's what we need. I messed up. So we need some iron rods. So maybe like this, or it's like this. Okay, so we got our cutters. So now we can take our cutters and our copper plates and make some cable. So we got 24 cables. We swap this out and we put our rubber in and we make a bunch of insulated copper cables. And we need 10 plates. So 4. So we need 3. We're going to make 4 batteries. So we just need 16 tin plates. So we'll take this. So there's 16 of those. And I believe it was like this, not like this. Try this again. Go like this, and so now we got 4 batteries. And I believe we can make this. So our battery box, this is our basic storage to start Industrial Reborn. We got our battery box. Cool. So first step done. We have some wood with us. We'll actually make we actually have a crafting table right there. That's fine. So we should lay this out real quick. Okay. So if we have okay, let's think about this. These you have to pre-plan these. So let's say you have 2 generators, the cables come out, maybe 4 generators. The battery box cable comes out, and then you start having your basic machines. So I'm gonna look out here real quick. Oh yeah, we have a lot of room. Okay, good. So I'm gonna actually go like this. I'm gonna just clear this out just a little bit and put this just a little bit deeper in here. And then we can push this back just a little bit further. It's always you really do need to pre-plan because you need to have spots where cables can't touch. When you go from generator to storage, you want that one circuit. Because sometimes, especially with these Industrial Reborn, you got low voltage, medium voltage, and high voltage lines you're going to be running, and you never want them to touch. So we push this back just a little bit. Maybe like we'll put a path in here, and we're going to seal this off. So maybe I go like this. Okay, so this is going to look a little bit funky, but just bear with me. So when we walk up, I just want to see nothing but machines. So maybe we go like this for now. And I'll show you why I'm doing this. It looks a lot better this way. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, so we're going to take this. We're going to make like a stupid door. Okay. And then we want like a door right here. So for now, we're going to do this. We're going to have a door. Maybe we'll go like this. Maybe we just have that closed off. So this is kind of hiding what's going on behind here. I don't really like looking at all the cables. I don't like looking at all this garbage. We need to get these, the lighting off the ground. So for now, maybe we'll go like this. But this is going to be like our low voltage area. All of this storage and power and all this stuff. We're just doing basic stuff in here. And so we just want this like low for now. And I'm just going to go like this. I want it easier to find crafting tables. So we're going to put crafting table here, crafting table here. And maybe I just go like this. For now, we're just going to put a deal like that. And then we're going to finish our... So we have our bat box. So bat box, like I said, is going to go bat box in. So typically it has a means of where the power comes out. So I'm just going to put it down like this and look at it. So this might be the in, and we actually need to look this up. So most of the time these mod packs have a wrench. So we need to look up and find the wrench of this mod pack. So let's just go like this. I'm just going to look up a wrench and just see what pops up. So we have the wrench for AE2, RF tools, refined, industrial reborn. So we need, look at that. It's just copper. Okay. So let's go like this and make sure that this is correct. So we've got our wrench. And we can change, see that? So this is the correct wrench for this. You see how it changed the access point of this. You need wrenches. You double click on this and it will pick up. The problem is if you use a pick on your machines, they could break. That's the issue that you're going to run into with these mod packs. So we've got that. Maybe I'm just going to use my basic cable here. We'll run power out of this, and we can actually look inside here. We don't need this tree tap right now. So you can see it has 40,000 IE. This is the basic storage here. Okay. So let's once again, we can look up our generator here and see. So we need a basic machine block, which is just iron plates. So let's make one of those. Let's click on our generator again. Oh, and we need a furnace. Hey, we got it. Cool. So we'll make a furnace. And then we will see. We do have enough. So there you go. So now we have our generator. So just like downstairs, if this is done right, so you see that it's the wrong way. Okay. Either some of the times, these have an interface. There'll be options around here to allocate what side you want power to come out, what side you want power to go in, all that stuff. But here, we're actually going to change this. So we're going to change the side on this. And look at that. See, when we change that, this is the way so the other four sides, and this is the fifth side, you can push power inside this. Okay. This is now, but this is the way that you get power out of it. That's why I said I want separate lines going in for the power into storage, and then I want a separate line for it coming out. So we can actually look at this. So I know I made a bunch of copper wires, but we're going to look up once again Reborn, and we're going to look up what other options we have for cabling. We have insulated, so we have gold cabling, and then we have HV cables, which is Iron plates. 2K protect. Power tier super. So they've this cable can electrocute you. Oh, okay. Really? Interesting. Maybe we gotta step back. Regardless, this is I want a little bit better cabling. So yeah, we would need to grind this down. So in order to make the best the best cabling for this mod pack, which is the glass fiber cabling, you actually need to already have a crusher. So crushers crush diamond into diamond dust, and then you use the diamond dust for this energium dust, and then this dust is what helps you make the cables. So for right now, maybe we just do this. I'm just going to show you guys a basic setup here. So maybe we're just going to go, I guess we go straight across here. So just so we can walk underneath. So we've got our storage. We got our generator storage, and then now we can start making our machines. So you can see how you'd want to have this kind of covered up and not see all this shit. So now we can start diving into this. So what's some of the basic machines that we want from Reborn? So maybe we want electric furnace. It may help it makes things a lot faster. Oh, but that's what we needed. So the goal was to get into solar panels. So solar panels, we need the not the compressor, we need the crusher. Fermenter. Let's look this up. So let's look up coal dust. The only way to get coal dust is crushing. So we need the crusher. Let's look up crusher. The crusher is flint, machine block. So we need to make some of these. So once again, let's get our hammer. I believe this is iron. We'll make 7 more of these. We also need... So we actually have everything. So look at that. Well, redstone, 6. So this is why you need so much rubber. Okay. So for one circuit, it's 6 rubber. Okay. So we'll make 1 circuit. I think we might need 2. Nope, we just need 1. So now we just need to go down and get some flint. Okay. So we can go down here and go grab. Oh, we left it on. Awesome. I'll see that. Left it on. Didn't mean to. Let's look up flint. Grab some flint. We're going to break this for now. I don't want to leave this on. We don't have... Anytime we leave this on, it sucks so much power. So we're going to go back up here. Let's grab... I believe we have some more rubber here. So we have rubber. Good. And we'll come back up here and finish our crusher. And so... let's go like this. We have cobble. Flint. Oh, we got to make our machine. Yep, that's what we forgot. Machine block. And then we have enough. Look at that. So crusher. We have our crusher. Put that right here. So we should get power. So 1.2K power stored. 30K. And the cool thing about these is this is stagnant. This doesn't require anything to run it. So it's not sitting here slowly dying. This is just basic storage. So maybe we just throw 1 more coal in here and we can actually start this. So that's going to slowly go up. And now we have our crusher. So what was it that we need to... I think we needed to do coal. So we'll crush some coal, and then this will be the next step to getting us into some basic solar. We can see, now that we have our solar panels, we're making our coal dust. You can see we got coal dust now, which is great. It's exactly what we need. And like I said, we need it. So we're going to have like this a little assembly line process. And the other thing I wanted to look into now that we're starting to get into this is we need to, I wanted to look up a work. We might have access to different work. I thought I put a different workbench in here, but maybe not. So sell workbench. This is AE2. It's not. I don't think that that's what we want. Engineer's workbench is from Immersive Engineering. Crafting table. I don't think that that's what we need. Crafting. So we have this. Let's see if this goes into anything. So, oh, smoke. Really? Look at all the, oh my God, look at all the recipes for this. What? Oh, here we go. Auto crafter. Let's look up this. Crafting automat. I don't think that that's what we're looking for. Crafting station, but this is for tinkers. What I'm trying to get at is I want a bench that has storage in it. And I don't think that I have. So auto crafter, crafting station, auto crafter, dropper. I don't think that this is what we need. So unfortunately, every single time I can't just store materials. There's better crafting benches for hold, like that have like when you look at this menu, this crafting menu, there's also storage in here. So you have your character storage, the storage in the crafting bench, and then it will save your crafts in here, like your patterns. So this is going to take a little bit longer just because we can't assembly line some of this stuff. So let's look, once again, we're going to look back up our solar. Electrodynamic, volts. I got to actually look these up. These other electrodynamic solar panels and advanced ones and just see what kind of power these use. But for right now, I want Reborn going anyways. So let's look at this. So we need glass, lapis, and like I said, we need a ton of copper. So we need these. I know we need these. So let's make a bunch of, we have 4. So yeah, so we need to go like this. I think it's this. Let's see if we do 24 of them and see what happens. 48. And then like this, we're going to make our circuits. Let's go like this. See how many we can make. Let's get 4 circuits for now. I know we can make more, but I want to use everything that we've got. Even though like we obviously going to get a ton of rubber, we're going to get a ton more copper. There's copper everywhere. So we need lapis, glass. Oh, we need a generator. That's the holdup. So we got to make another generator. So let's make, let's go like this. Generator, battery box, like this, cutter, plates. I think it was like this was the hammer. Nope. How did you make a hammer? Let me look this up. This thing called, this is literally hammer. We're gonna make a few of these. We need this. Okay, so it's like this. Think like that. We'll make another one just so we have it. Got 2 more of these. We can turn around and make a bunch of iron plates. These are our, let's make, I want 32 of these. Maybe we'll make 32 for now. We'll make 4. So we'll make 4 basic machine casings. So we have those. We want to find solar, SOLAR. So let's see. So we have that. We need the batteries, which is tin. So let's make some more tin. Nine of those. Excuse me. So we got the batteries. Good. So let's make, we need, actually, I don't think we need 4. Do we need 4? Maybe. Let's go like this for now. We'll get 2 batteries. And the problem with batteries, they don't stack. So like I was saying, those unique, so down in your ME system, batteries don't stack. So that would take up 1 slot per of one of those storage units that you put in. So the 63 slots, each one of these would take 1 slot. Okay. Let's see here. So battery. We already made those. Let's go back. Get our generators. Got that. Now we just need furnace. Nice. So make 2 of these. And then was it? I gotta look at this. Like this. Like this. Add. Make 1. And then make 2. So 2 generators. Let's go back into this. We have our 4. We have the glass. We have the dust. Now we just need the lapis. We actually don't even need. We have lapis outside of our ME system. So now, now we kind of know what we need to kind of make a lot of solar panels. So we can grab our lapis. Go back upstairs. And head back up. And then finish this. So let's go into here. I think actually we probably need our glass, huh? Yes, I don't think we have glass. So let's go back down. And then that's probably my next goal is as soon once again, we need sustainable energy for this. So it's always going to be a pain in the ass having to turn this thing on and off until we have our power for this. We were looking for glass, huh? Okay. For now, like I said, we'll shut this off. Off, right? Nice. Okay. It's kind of a shitty way to do it, but just how it goes for now. And then let's finish. So, be able to make 4 solar panels. Sweet. So this is sustainable. So for right now, what we can do we got our little, actually obviously didn't plan for this, but we can throw our panels up there. So maybe I'm just going to go like this. I'm going to just go like this just for a sec. We're going to go like this. We're going to put our materials for this mod pack. Where are we going to put this so it doesn't look like too crazy? Go like this. Sure. So all of our goodies for this. Keep the tree tap. Put that in there. This. Sheen. That. Coal. Okay. Actually, let's do this. Put this away. This. All right, it's better. And what I'm going to do is, just for now, to access... Well, I say that. Maybe I just... It's going to look. Maybe we go like this. So it's kind of hidden. I wonder if we can just go... I'm just going to look and see how close we are to this. So we can just cover this back up. It's fine. I just want access to our... this. There you go. So now we can take our power, our not power, but panels. So maybe... So there's our panels. It's sun out. The sun is out. So these should be on. And then... let's look at this. So this is going to come straight across. We'll go this way. Look at this. So straight across this way. So one over. That's us. It's going to... It's going to look at this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It actually might line up really good. I have to fudge it just a little bit, but it doesn't look like much. Just bear with me, crew. I'm just figuring out where we're going to run our cables. Go one more. Go over one. I'm just going to go down and see where this lands. That's that. We'll have power coming in. So let's do this. The issue, like I said, the issue with using this copper cable, we'll see. So right now, this thing is sitting at 38,000. So, and when we hook up this power, like so. We don't have enough cables for this right now. We need to make a couple more cables for this to run this. In order to do that, we need rubber. So let's go down. This is what you're going to run into is a lack. And rubber is like your hang up. We really do need a means of making this way faster. This one hasn't produced anything, so I have to cut this one down. Like sometimes just the rubber trees don't work out and they don't make anything. So you have to cut them down and actually I'm gonna do this. So we have wood. Yep. So I'll show you guys this. I made a tree tap, and this is how you get your sticky resin is by using these. So we're gonna go out here and just collect a little bit more. We're gonna have to chill for just 2 seconds until we can passively make some rubber. Like I said, you just have, you just check on this every, until you get this automated some way. You're forced to do this kind of by hand. That one has not regrown. Some more. Like I said, we got 22 more. We'll throw this, I guess, for now here. Sure. Make sure we don't have any more. That's just chilling here. There's way more iron. Cool. So we've got some iron. I don't think we had any. We might have rubber in here. I'm not sure. Let's look it up. So let's look up rubber. Yep, we did not have any in here. So we're just gonna have to chill just for just a little bit. And wait for this. I don't know how many we need. What we need, like probably 10 more. Let's go up. I believe we actually had some of the copper basic cables already done. So let's see. So we have 9. Let's go like this. So we're just waiting on rubber. And we can. Got that. Got that. Bring it across. So sweet. Almost there. So like I said, I want this to run into this line. So like I said, kind of giving yourself space to not overlap is important. Be able to go downstairs and grab the rest of our rubber that we need. And then we're kind of off and running. So we have basic sustainable anytime it's daytime, so we can force it to be daytime. Like right now, we could sleep and force it to be daytime. And this will help with at least our Reborn setup getting renewable energy. Like I said, we have 4 solar panels now. And we will get that hooked up. It's not sustainable yet because we're not storing it. The solar panels are on, but we're not storing it. So go like this, like this. Hopefully this is enough. 4, maybe get trolled here. Yep, I think so. 1, 2, 3. Off by 1. We are off by 1. Just fine. Take this, do this, and this. Sure, why not? Do them all. F it, boy. Do this. All right, so watch. So now, look at that, it's going up. See that? This is not on. So we can see this is storage. So it's actually not pushing it in here. So it does not justify, it does not technically recognize this. But we can go like this. So let's look at this. So that's a crusher. Now we're gonna do something different here. We're gonna go and we're gonna find a furnace. So let's make a electric furnace. So all we need is an iron furnace, and we need a circuit. So I know for a circuit we need to go like this. We need our snips. Okay, so we need one circuit. So we go like this. Red iron. Do this real quick. The reason I'm gonna do this is this is like a way faster way. These generators go way faster, and then you can you can put overclockers in them too. See, so you see these slots right here. You can put overclockers in these. It makes the machine go way faster at the expense of power. Okay, so it just uses a lot more power, but it also forces it to go way faster. So we're gonna go like once again, we're gonna go like this. Make our circuit. What else do we need? We need iron furnace, which is a furnace and iron. Hey, look, we have it. Okay, good. Come on. Like this. Go like this. Redstone. Got it. Huh? Really? Dude, what is going on right now? What? Iron furnace. Dude, we just made it. Did I mess up? No way, dude. What is going on right now? Don't you fucking mess with me. All right, let's do this from the recipe. So from the recipe. Okay, let's try this again. So from the recipe, we already made that. Iron furnace, we'll make that. Dude, it's not recognizing. Are you serious, dude? What? Look at this. What kind of bug is this? Iron furnace. We have. Dude, it says iron furnace, but it's not giving me the recipe for the iron furnace for Industrial Reborn. What is this bug? It's not recognizing the recipe. That is not good. Look at this. Oh no. Interesting. I'm gonna have to think tank this. It's not letting us make this recipe. Huh. That is crazy. Why is it not doing this? Huh? Anybody? I don't know. The only other way. Can't do it that way. Huh. Sorry, crew. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why. It's not recognizing our iron furnace. For this. Huh. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta look up and see if huh. I wonder if I throw in my ME system, I can make it that way. Kick this on. We'll try to think tank this, see why it's not working. So I want. Actually, there's a way. Sort, search setting. Huh. Terminal style. Whatever. Ascending, descending, sort tiles, all. Use stored, craftable. View, sort. Number of items. I think I need to make a crafting terminal is what it comes down to. Go to crafting terminal. There might be a way to go about this. So you take the ME, you take the crafting table and a calculation processor. I wonder if we have any calc CALC. We could make one. So calculation. I know we're getting off track here. I'm trying to figure out why it's not letting us. So it's a Certus core. I don't think we've ever made any. You can take out some Certus quartz. Oh, so that's the other thing I wanted to show you guys. So calculation. Okay, so Tekkit calculation. So last time I had this, you can actually just put a hopper on the side of this. So hopper is easy to make. It's just iron, and you shift click on the side of a block, and it will attach a hopper to that face. So so you can see on the inscriber, this is the top. If I wanted to force put something into the top, I'd have to put the hopper on top. But since it's on the side, watch this. So we're gonna put the Certus quartz here, and it will force put more Certus quartz in here. You see that? So this will stop. This whole process will stop when it's 64 or whatever amount you put in here. It'll stop at 64 because it only goes up to 64. So we're going to be, obviously, once again, we're making those. This was just a more fun way, a way I wanted to show you how this works. So we'll go like this. I'm going to grab silicon, see if we have 1 or 3, whatever it is. We already have that. So we'll take this out. We'll do this, this, and this. We're going to make, I'm going to think tank this real quick. So calculation, let's do this for now. Put that back in there. Okay. So now we have the calculation. We can just make, let's go like this real quick. Put our glass away, put our rubber sap, or put this away. Okay. So weird. We're actually going to watch this. We're going to break this. So I'm going to break this. Calculation, crafting. So terminal, crafting table. So we need the crafting table. Okay. So now we can make this. So crafting table. And then we've got our glass. So literally just ripped off the cable. Okay. And now instead of terminal, we're going to have a crafting terminal. So you see this, look at this. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Number of items ascending. Okay, cool. So look at this. This is another, I'm trying to figure out what in the hell is going on here. So maybe we can access what we were trying to make we're looking up at Reborn. Okay. And we were trying to make our electric furnace. So it's yellow. It's not forcing it in here. Close that. We'll go like this, make 1. So look at how see how much better this is? Look at this. It saves a pattern. And you can see right up here, cobblestone, we're at 79 and we pull 8 at a time. We're just look at how badass this ME system. It's so good. Okay. So we'll go back to this. No, not like that. Cancel. The electric furnace, industrial. So, but you look at this. Why? I wonder if it's overlapping mod packs. So I have iron furnaces in here. So let's look up iron furnace. I might just have to shut off. So I think this pattern is overriding this pattern. So iron furnace is the same pattern. Okay. It might just be overriding it. So I might have to just take iron furnaces out of here. And I'm hoping that doesn't corrupt this whole playthrough of just shutting off the mod. So I'm going to tinker around with this. I know I'm not trying to drag this out. We're just think tanking this. I'm wondering what's overriding our industrial reborn pattern. We're not getting the right pattern to come out of this. So we'll stop the video there, guys. Hope you guys have been enjoying this. We got our solar up. We're starting to store it, and now we're trying to unpack Industrial Reborn and getting our ME system up. So until next time, guys, this is Gambler, guys. Peace out later.